YouTube, Kurt Curtis, part-time eBay seller, dividend stock investor. This week I sold a decent amount of stuff and also went to like a bunch of sales. So I found a lot of cool stuff at the sales. First, I'm going to show you everything that sold this week. I think the items that do sell, it's important. It's the most important thing. Everyone wants to see what you pick up. That's the fun part of reselling. But what really matters is what actually sells. So that's why I always start the videos with that. So I'm going to show you everything that sold this week. Then I'm going to show you the live footage I got from all the sales I went to. I went to yard sales, estate sales. And after that, I'm going to show you the haul. I'm going to show you everything laid out on the table, everything I picked up. And then I also have a couple pin openings. So yeah, let's get right to it. It's Sunday night. I have 8 orders to pack up and ship out tomorrow morning. Good start to the week. First up, I sold this red Nike hat, new with tags. I got this for $3.33 at a yard sale. Ended up selling pretty quickly for $18.99. Next up, got a t-shirt sale, band shirt. We got this Led Zeppelin shirt, pretty cool, in concert at the Chicago Stadium. I got this for $11, ended up selling for $29.99. I sold a pin. This was one of the fail pins. Most of the time you can at least make your money back or make some good money on the pins, but every once in a while one is just a fail, and I resort to selling it on eBay, even though like hardly anyone looks for these on eBay. But I don't know, it looks kind of cool, I guess. I think I paid $20 or $25 for this. Finally ended up selling for $16.99. I had this listed for a long time, so I'm taking a loss on this one, but at least I get a decent chunk of my money back. Next up, I sold a book. Down here, got this Kurt Angle hardcover book. It's true, it's true. This is a first edition. I don't think it mattered too much, but it is what it is. I got this with that bundle of video games for $60. So this was included in the bundle, ended up selling for $11.99. Got a couple Magic cards going out. Got this lot of 2 Overlord card, 1 foil, 1 regular, ended up selling for $2.74. Got this card going out as well. I don't really know how to say it. Ended up selling for $5.99. Sold some X-Wing stuff. Got this little lot of 2 of these fighters. This is a consignment sale. Ended up selling for $24.49. And last up for the day, I sold this Game Boy Advance. It sold pretty quickly. I tested it. It works fine. Everything's good with it. I got this for $10. Ended up selling for $59.99. So pretty good. And there's my pile of stuff I need to pack up for tomorrow. It's Monday night. I have 5 orders to pack up and ship out tomorrow morning. First up, got a little manga lot. These obviously came with the big manga buy. These are mature content mangas. Got these for 37 cents a piece, so I have 74 cents in the stack. Ended up selling for $10.49. Sold a couple X-Wing accessories. We got a couple of maneuver dials and upgrade kits. This little lot ended up selling for $14.24. Next up, I got up here, I sold one of these Playboy 1992 Playmate calendars. I got this for $1 at an estate sale, ended up selling for $16.99. Got a shoe bin over here, even though I have shoes in random other places, like over there. I sold this pair of Big Kid Keens. So for me, I've noticed the adult Keens and then the like toddler Keens like sell pretty good, or at least okay. But this like in between size, I guess they call it the Big Kid Keens. These I've had for like probably almost a year. They've just been sitting. I don't remember what I paid for them, probably a couple bucks. Ended up selling for $14.99. Probably won't pick up this size again unless it's super cheap. And last up for the day, I sold this Avril Lavigne DVD single, new sealed. I got this for 42 cents. To my surprise, it sold very quickly for $14.99. So there's my pile of stuff I'm packing up to ship out tomorrow. Not too bad. It's Tuesday night. I have 5 orders to pack up and ship out tomorrow morning. First up, got this Descent figure. Ended up selling for $10.49. Next up, I sold this Game Boy Color I just got last week. I tested this thing out. It works perfect. Paid $10 for it. Ended up selling for $47.49. Sold a DVD. Got this one right here. This is new sealed, Factory Girl. I paid $2.53 for this. Ended up selling for $16.99. The buyer requested that I ship this in a box because they're a collector or something. So I'm going to do that for them. Next up, I sold this vintage Kodak film. I actually got this for free. Sold really quickly for $14.99. Last up for the day is a little manga lot. This one's called The Girl Who Runs Through Time. This is a lot of 2. Paid 37 cents a piece for these, so I have 74 cents into the stack. Ended up selling for $16.99. So here's my pile of stuff going out tomorrow. It's Wednesday morning. I had someone purchase something overnight. I have the time to ship it out this morning, so I'm going to do that along with the items I packed up last night. Got this Tom and Jerry Spotlight Collection Volume 2 DVD. I paid $2.53 for this, ended up selling for $19.99. It's 5:30 in the morning on Thursday. I have 8 orders to pack up and ship out today, and then I'm heading out to a bunch of sales. Got a few Magic cards going out. Got Lord of the Pit, sold for $2.99. Got this lot of 3 Thorncaster Sliver, ended up selling for $5.24. Got Mind Slicer, ended up selling for $7.99. Sold this War Machine miniature, ended up selling for $18.99. Got a t-shirt going out. Got this Bruno Mars t-shirt. Pretty cool, double-sided. I got this from a thrift store for $2.56. Ended up selling for $15.99. Got a little mango lot going out. This lot of 2 right here. Got these for 37 cents a piece, so I have 74 cents into this little lot. Ended up selling for $9.99. Next up, sold this action figure, the Seth Rollins WWE Zombies action figure. Ended up selling pretty quickly for $14.99. And last up for the day, I sold the last one of these that I had, this Lost Legacy Flying Garden dice game. Ended up selling for $9.99. So there's my pile. I got to pack up and then head out to some sales. It's early Friday morning. I got 6 orders to pack up and ship out, and then I'm heading to an estate sale and a yard sale. First up, got this lot of 9 mangas, Land of the Blindfolded. This is volumes 1 through 9. I have 37 cents a piece into these, so I have $3.33 in the stack, and I took an offer of $40 for this. Sold this lot of 4 Shadowborn Apostle, ended up selling for $16.99. Sold a little DVD set. This Tom Selleck Western Collection has like 3 DVDs in here. This is new sealed. Got this for $2.53. Ended up selling for $11.74. Sold a PC game lot. It's been a while since I sold one of these lots. I only have a few left. Sold this lot of 10. I have 14 cents a piece into these. So I have $1.40 into the stack. Ended up selling for $17.99. These are pre-owned games, so not too bad. Next up, I sold this lot of 15 Nintendo DS games. These are just loose games. These games are all like not really valuable at all. So I just lotted them up. I believe I paid $1 each for those, which was not the best deal, but this lot ended up selling for $36.24, so I still made some money. Last up for the day, I sold this Bon Jovi t-shirt. Have a nice day. I got this for $2.95 from a thrift store, ended up selling for $17.09. So here's everything I'm packing up and shipping out today. It's Saturday morning. I have 5 items to pack up and ship out today. First up, we got this I Saw the Lord audio CD. This is brand new sealed. I got this for $1 at an estate sale. Ended up selling for $19.99. Next up, I sold a video game. I just got this week, so you'll see later in this video how I acquired this game. Got Outlast Trinity for PS4. This is pre-owned. I paid $3 for this. Ended up selling pretty quickly for $34.99. Got another video game going out that I just got this week. You'll see later in this video how I got this one as well. Got NBA Street Volume 2 for the original Xbox. I paid $2 for this. Ended up selling pretty quickly for $10.99. Sold a lot of 12 of anime DVDs. These are all just random ones. They don't really go together. I mean, a couple do, but yeah. 82 cents a piece into these. Not the best buy, so I have $9.84 in the stack. Ended up selling for $23.74. I'm going to make a little bit of money here, but probably not a good purchase. And last up for the day and for the week, it's a band t-shirt, the band Cold. The spider logo, nothing on the back. I don't remember what I paid for this, probably not more than $2. Ended up selling for $13.49. So here's my pile going out today, and that's going to be all for this week. I also sold some pins this week, so this is a really good sale. I'll put the picture up on the screen right now. This pin I ended up getting for $34.50. It ended up selling for $500, no joke. After fees, shipping, commission, and all that, I was left with $440, so that leaves me with a $405.50 pure profit off that pin. That was that LE5, like they only make 5 of them. So yeah, that one flip is just crazy because that would take me, you know, a bunch of different eBay flips just to make that money. So can't complain at all. Really good. Also sold this pin up on the screen right now, this Flamingo. I paid $33 for it, ended up selling for $140. After fees and shipping and commission, I was left with $120. So that leaves me with an $87 pure profit on this pin. This is a really good flip, but this just seems like nothing compared to the last one. But in general, that's pretty good too. So man, some of these pins, you just can't complain. You can't go wrong here. You got this guy and these two.
Okay.
Just do like 15.
Yeah, 50. We'll do 50. 15 is fine.
All right. Got these two at 5. This is 50 cents. We just do $10.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I said look into Dolly, right?
Yeah.
What happened with Dolly?
Yeah. Oh, not all of it, but I don't know what the price was for all this stuff.
It'll be 10.
But they would actually be able
How many ties?
3 ties and a pair of shorts.
15.
You guys got a bunch more games down there. Like if I bought a bunch of them, I think you could do like 75 cents a piece if I bought all of them.
Oh, I don't do anything.
Okay.
I don't do any coin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You found a bag of chocolates.
I brought this.
Oh, okay, you're a smart man.
Yeah. I just got these two.
Okay, those are $1 each, and the t-shirt, is that just a short sleeve t-shirt?
T-shirt, yeah.
That's $2.
Great.
So it's 4 total.
Yep, absolutely. See if I have enough money for everything.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's a pretty color. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And thanks for being a smart shopper and bringing your own bag.
Oh yeah. You never know sometimes.
You never know, you might try to tell them.
How much are their records?
The Nirvana one, I'm gonna ask for 10, but the Lano one will be like $3.
Okay. Do you guys have any more games, or that's just it?
Just those.
Okay.
They're just Sims and each of the books is 50 cents. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, $4 right there. The Outlast game will be $4.
$4?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the
3?
3. Yeah. What? Sorry.
Can we just do an even 10 or no?
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
I got the exact change.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, very good deals. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. How much are the shirts?
They're like men's shirts,
Yeah.
they're like $2.
$2 each? Okay. take $50 for all this?
Yeah.
Sure. This would be like
How many of them were there?
30.
Yeah, easily. No problem.
Just got back from some sales. I went to some garage sales and also to an estate sale. Here's all the stuff I found from the garage sales, and I'll show you the estate sale after. Pretty slim pickings. I didn't pick up too much, but you know, it happens. First up, we got two PS2 controllers. I paid $2.50 for each of these, so $5 for the pair. I'm not sure what the going rate is for these right now, but you know, I'll find out. I'll do some research. I'm gonna need to clean these up with some Goo Gone or something. There's little sticker marks on it, but yeah, not too bad. I got this stick CD, new sealed. This was $1. I got this Laser Pegs mini monster bug thing. I just got this for $1. I just took a chance on it. It's a brand new sealed. So also got this Fables like comic graphic novel thing. This was $1. And then here I got two jackets. I got this cool jacket. This is a brand to be on the lookout for. Their stuff is pretty good. This was $5. It's a really nice jacket. Gonna have to wash these though. And then here I found a Patagonia jacket. This was $5 as well. This one's a little bit raggedy. I'm definitely gonna have to wash it. Maybe it's vintage. I don't know. I'll have to do some research, but for $5 I picked it up. So yeah, that's all I found from the yard sales, and now I'll show you what I found from the estate sale. I also got this Lakers hat from the yard sales. This was 50 cents, so not too bad. So yeah, here's everything I found from one estate sale. I paid $15 for everything here. They wanted $2 each for these games and DVDs. So that was $10 for this stack. So that means everything else was $1. So $1 for each of these ties, $1 for that hat, $1 for these shorts. And this little charger thing, I actually forgot I had in the bag, and the lady didn't see it either. Like, so she didn't charge me for this. So this was free, I guess. But yeah, we got some original Xbox games. We got Need for Speed 2 Underground. We got NBA Street Volume 2. And then this DVD, George Thorogood. I don't know, some concert DVD. This is new sealed. This I actually bought for myself. It's the Ollie G Show, seasons 1 and 2. This is a great show from back in the day. I'm going to keep these for myself. I think I have one of these seasons brand new sealed that I picked up that I was going to keep, but I never opened it. But now that I have this, I could probably sell that sealed one that I picked up a while back. So not too bad. Here we have a pair of DC, this is skateboarding company, shorts. These are brand new with tags. I mean, $1 for these. Can't really complain. That should be pretty good. I got this Vans hat. It just looked kind of old, and I don't know, someone might want it. For $1, can't go wrong. And I got 3 ties. These are all Brooks Brothers ties. I've never sold ties before, but I think Brooks Brothers ones can be okay. It's nothing crazy. But I might just lot these up and just sell all 3 together, but we'll see. Yeah, that's everything I found from the estate sale. And yeah, not too bad. Just got back from some sales. I went to an estate sale and 2 yard sales, got some cool stuff. From the estate sale, I picked up these 2 DVDs. These were $1 each. They're pre-owned, but I think I'll do pretty good on them. Also picked up this vintage single stitch t-shirt. It's nothing crazy. America's Cup 92, San Diego. Kind of has a cool graphic on the back. For $2, you know, I just picked it up. I had a feeling this sale had a lot of vintage clothing, but I even got to this sale early and the doors were already open and there was a bunch of people already in there. So I think someone just cleared them out of all the vintage clothing right away, which kind of sucks. All I found was this thing. But yeah, $4 total spent at that estate sale. Next, we had a pretty cool yard sale. I got this PS4 game, this stack of mangas, and this record for $10. So we got Outlast Trinity for PS4. The discs are in good shape. This is pre-owned though. Got this Attack on Titan manga set 1 through 8. I doubt this is the full series because I know this is like a popular, Attack on Titan is popular, so I doubt they only have 8. But still, it's a nice run. I think these ended up being like 50 cents a piece, so can't really complain there. And I got this Lana Del Rey Lust for Life record. I think it's like a 2-disc thing. Based on comps, I think I'll do pretty well on this. I think this was like $3. Yeah, they wanted 3 for this, 50 cents a piece for these, so 4. And 4 for this, but I ended up getting it for 10. So I guess I could take $1 off this one since it was the most expensive. So we got 4, 3, and 3. And then at the last yard sale, I found some shirts. These were $2 each, so I spent $10 total for these 5 shirts. Here we have 4 Lacoste shirts. 3 of them are the same size, so maybe I might lot them up. I'm not sure. And then one of them is like a larger size. But for $2 each, can't go wrong there. And then also got this DC Shoes shirt for $2. yeah, so that's everything I found. Not too bad for only going to a couple sales. All right, just got back from a sale. Found a bunch of video games at one sale. So you probably should have already seen the footage. I'm not really sure what footage I got, but just in case I didn't get it. I ended up offering $50 for all this, and he took the offer, but then we opened up the games, and some of the discs weren't in the games. So we ended up on $45 for all of them. I wasn't really in a position to scan these games at this yard sale. I would have had to do it right in front of them, and I don't want to, ruin the deal or anything. So I figured I saw some like decent titles, and that I just get a bulk deal. Upon coming home and like looking these games up, it's not that great of a deal. So there's 23 games here, paid $45, so I ended up paying like $1.95 for each game. There are some $15, $20 games in here, but there are a lot of just like less than $10 games. So overall, this isn't a crazy score, but it is cool to find a bunch of video games at once. It's kind of the risk you take in just buying a bulk deal like this. Like obviously I'm not going to pay $1.95 for Madden 2003, but it was just part of the bulk deal. Looking back at it, maybe I should have cherry picked, but then I would have had to scan in front of this guy. But yeah, I can show you the games. Got a stack of PSP games. This one's actually pretty good, I think. Twisted Metal's cool. I don't know if there's much value though. And also got a Nintendo GameCube memory card thrown in there, so that helps. Got a stack of PS2 games. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, there's some cool titles. There's also some junk ones as well. So I'll probably make some lots with all the non-valuable games. This one is Jackass. It's in the Blockbuster case. And then also a small stack of PS3 games. This light's in the way. But yeah, also at this sale, I picked up a bow and arrow, which I will show you right now. So from the same sale as the video games, I got this compound bow and arrow. This is not to resell. This is a personal item. I'm going to keep this. I've been wanting one of these for years, but they're a little bit expensive. This guy sold me this thing with the arrows for $5. Like, you can't really beat that. I'm probably going to have to bring it into a shop just for them to look it over, make sure it's still good to use. But even if I have to put a little bit into repairs for this thing, which I don't think I need much, he just says it needs a sight for $5. Like, what a deal. So even if I overpaid a little bit for those video games, it makes up for this. So this bow and arrow and that stack of video games for $50. This is why yard sales are cool. I never thought I'd be coming home today with a bow and arrow, which I've been wanting for a long time. So eventually I'm gonna get this thing set up properly and take it to the range because I've been wanting to do that for years. All right, guys, I have a couple pin openings. This first one's pretty cool. I do know what's in here though. This wasn't a blind bag format. There was 4 versions of this pin, and I was lucky to get one. It depends on how much this thing is going to be worth, but I might actually keep this because this just looks really cool. If it ends up being valuable, I'm just going to have to sell it. But if it's just, not that much profit, I might just keep it and hang it up. It looks really cool. So, yeah, I'll show you guys. There was 4 different versions of this pin. And they sold out really quick, so yeah, look at that. That looks really cool. I'm just gonna keep it in the bag for now. Yeah, I'm not sure what how many of each there were, but yeah, that one's really cool. I also got this one right here. This is a really small pin. It wasn't, I think with shipping it was like $9 or something. It's all the same pin, however, there's a different color for each color of the rainbow, so I'm sure people are going to want to collect all of them. So we'll see what color I get. And I'm partially colorblind, so I think I got the green one. Could be orange, I really don't know. I'm legit partially colorblind, so. But yeah, this little guy right here. Yeah, not too exciting pin openings, but at least it's something. That's going to be all for this week. I'm looking forward to the rest of the summer now that yard sales and garage sales seem to be back in full force. Until next week.